Hello, good evening. My name is Nicole Guevara, and a little bit about me is that I've recently been diagnosed with functional neurological disorder. This condition causes me to faint and have seizure-like activities multiple times a day. This all started out because I decided to donate blood at my school. Because of this, I now faint and have seizure-like activities out of nowhere, uncontrollably, and at very random times. I have done multiple tests to see if it was something with my heart, with my brain, or if it was just a regular epileptical seizure type situation, but they've all came out negative and everything was still clear. So then I've had these attacks multiple times a day, which had also caused me to stop breathing and go into an emergency room, of course, where a lot of my family is worried and has seen me in a bad state. This condition has impacted my life a lot because I am not able to attend school because they are worried that I am at risk of fainting and hitting my head or having a seizure in front of everybody and nobody not knowing what to do and just walking over me and ignoring me. So they decided for me to do online. And me personally doing online, I easily get distracted with my whereabouts and my environment, so it was not so easy for me to just jump straight into online school when I've been so used to doing in person. Because I had to do online, I fell back way behind, where I was failing classes and I had only 1 week to catch up on everything before finals. Now, my classes are very advanced for me and are very leveled up. So, of course, it wasn't going to be easy for me to get all my work done in under just a week. And of course, with my condition, being diagnosed with this, it put a lot of stress on me. And I was so worried about if I was going to have to retake my classes or end up dropping out of them. I ended up getting all my work done in just 2 days, which I was very proud of myself for because it took a lot of mental health and a lot of motivation just to get there and bring up all my grades. The only problem with it is that my teachers were very helpful and weren't really connecting with me on this condition of mine because I feel like they really didn't believe me, and of course they haven't seen it, but it was just something that just doesn't make sense because I'm very healthy for who I am, and I stay in sports and I'm athletic, so it doesn't make sense to all of a sudden have a condition where I faint. And on top of that, doing physical work will make me faint. If I stand up too fast, if I just walk really fast and anything, I will just faint or have an attack, which is a seizure. So because of that, it was hard for teachers to believe me, which it makes sense, but at the same time, it was also made it harder for me in classes and trying to turn in work and emailing them, working things out with them. So now recently, we've had talked to my counselors and my teachers about what's the next step to get me back into school because second semester has already started. Since I am still having these faints and episodes, they're trying to work around school to see what I can do and what I can do to prevent these from happening, especially in public classes. The good side of my condition is that lately it's been happening less now, so I've been doing better with it, having more control, knowing when it's going to happen, just being very aware of my surroundings and of when I feel I'm going to faint or have an attack. So hopefully I will be able to get back to school, catch up on all my work, and keep my grades at where it is. But my life has gone very severely down because of this condition that I've been diagnosed with. It is very hard to deal with. I feel like I cannot personally be who I am and do things I used to do without feeling worried that I'm gonna hit my head on something or worry a lot of people or especially stop breathing and get sent to the hospital again. I'm hoping that I can get treatment for this right and that this will be in the past, or this will only happen once a month or even once every 6 months. So this is the condition that I've been diagnosed with, that I've been struggling with lately, trying to progress through and make my way up to the top of it. Lately, it has been working, which I'm very grateful for, with the support of my family and, of course, my counselors. And that's a big goal that has been impacting me lately, an obstacle that I'm trying to overcome. Thank you.